What's up, guys? Steve here, and tonight I want to talk about a low risk flipping strategy that has a potential to land you some concrete investments. So sit back, relax, and I'll be right back and we'll dive into this. All right, guys, welcome back, and hope everyone had a good Memorial Day weekend. Maybe you got to do something with the family. Maybe you got to get out of the house for once, with the quarantine and stuff going on. I really don't know. Different laws applying, different places. But speaking of Memorial Day weekend, I've been out of town for the last 5 days. I got home today, and I had a package waiting for me. It was a package that I was expecting, so I do know what it is right here. And I got to thinking about it, and I was like, the card in this box I pretty much got for free, off some flips and some things that I've been selling and some profit I've been making. So I'm going to show you guys 6 cards that I flipped this week that I used to get the card that's in this box right here. Before I get into it, guys, we are approaching 100 subscribers here on the channel, which is absolutely awesome. I'd like to thank everyone who has supported me and continues to support me and tune into my content. It makes me feel good. I like putting this content out to you guys. I know I've said it 100 times, but I do enjoy this. This is something that I'm passionate about, and I just have fun doing it. We're getting close to 100 subscribers, which I would have never imagined would happen within 2 weeks. To show my gratitude to you guys, because I do appreciate it, and I don't just say that. At 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away this 2019-20 Hoops Zion Williamson rookie card, SGC 9.5 Mint Plus. Yeah, so I'm going to give this away free to someone from one of the viewers from the channel. All you got to do is subscribe, like, leave a comment. Tell me who your favorite NBA team is, or your favorite player, your favorite team in sport. Tell me what do you like. That's what I care about. What does everybody else like? I know what I like. But yeah, I'm gonna give this away absolutely free. All you gotta do is like, subscribe, and comment, and this could be yours. So let's go ahead and get into some of these flips that I made this week. I'm gonna go in chronological order of when I bought the cards. All these cards were sold within the past 10 days, but some of them were purchased months ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in this. I'm gonna start with a Baker Mayfield Select Certified Prism Gem Mint 10 that I bought on January 27th. So going all the way back to January, the beginning of the year, I bought 2 of these in a lot for 70 bucks. So, $35 a card. I just flipped this week for $110. So did pretty good on it. Not huge money, good percentage flip, but yeah, I went ahead and got, and actually this is the second one in the lot. Like I said, I got 2 in a lot. All of the cards that I've sold have already shipped. I don't waste time on shipping. I like to get people's cards out to them, ASAP. So all the cards that I'm going to be showing you are actually doubles, because I've bought multiples of everything that I've flipped this week. Another card that I bought around the same day of that Baker Mayfield, which I don't have a double of this card, was a BGS 9.5 Select Certified 2018 of Lamar Jackson, which I had paid $130 for, and I sold it for $225, which is a little lower than what I really wanted to get for it, but I felt like with the BGS, it didn't have great subgrades on it. It didn't have any 10 subgrades. It wasn't a true gem, so I went ahead and let it go for $225. I don't have that card to show to you. The next card up is a Giannis SP Authentic. I bought 2 of these also for $99.99 each back on February 25th. So I paid approximately $200 for 2 of them, 100 bucks each. I flipped one of these this week for 315 bucks. So again, I tripled my money on one of this Giannis, and that Giannis has gone in the mail. So the one I'm holding is actually still one that I own. So I do still have a Giannis card. I also have multiple Giannis's back there, a few higher end, but these are some lower end ones. And that's why I'm talking about it being low risk, buying some of these lower end cards and letting the price of them snowball up, and then being able to turn it into a more concrete investment down the line. Next up, and the good story about this card is First of all, it's Deshaun Watson 2017 Panini Prism rookie card. And this card has gotten really hot. And back on March 1st, I was attending the Philadelphia card show with some friends. And I told them that one of my target cards for the show was going to be the Prism Deshaun Watson. And they kind of looked at me funny. They were like, you know, Deshaun Watson, why do you want Deshaun Watson? And my reasoning was at the time that Patrick Mahomes was around $1,800 to $2,000, and this card was selling for, you know, $150. And I just felt like such a huge gap between the two cards. I know Deshaun Watson, you know, doesn't have the accomplishments of a Patrick Mahomes, but for $150 to buy this card at the time, in comparison to $1,800 to $2,000 for a Patrick Mahomes, I was just trying to find as many of these as I could. And unfortunately, I didn't get to the card show till the third day, so a lot of the stuff had been browsed over. And I was only able to pick up 2 of the silver prisms and 1 of the disco prism. And I bought them for $125 each, so I'm in $375. So I sold one of them this week for $480, which was just crazy to me. I had seen even a sale reach $500, so I had to get one of them for $480. That basically covered the expense plus of what I paid for all 3 of them. And the card has since come back down to the $350 to $375 area. So I'm glad that I flipped one when I could. Because again, these are all players that have potential, but aren't what I would call concrete investments, especially when you're selling football cards. Also on draft night, April 23rd, I had my trigger finger on Drew Lock stuff because I just had a thought that Denver might draft a top-notch receiver, which they did. And as soon as they pulled the trigger on a receiver, I bought a PSA 10 Prism of Drew Lock for $140. I've since flipped that for $300. I just think the hype on him right now is so high that $300, you know, making $160 off that card in less than a week at the time when I sold it, maybe 2 weeks, was just too good to pass up, especially when you have no idea of what kind of season he's going to have. He's really unproven. I like to buy the unproven players, sell them, you know, into the hype, and buy the concrete items that, you know, basically can never hurt you but still have potential. Also on the same night, I picked up some Dak Prescott's. I picked up a Prism for $125. They had hit $500 at one time. Didn't sell my Prism. However, I did pick up 4 of the optics because, you know, once Prisms get out price, you grab the optics. I sold 1 of the 4. As you can see, I have 3 left. I bought these on Amazon, not even on eBay, for $55 a card. I sold one for $105 the other day. So $50 profit on one. I still have 3 left. But anyway, you know, when I constantly have stuff coming in, I got to get stuff out. I can't hold on to everything. So in total, what I spent, my initial investment on all of the cards that I sold this week was $585. My profit, or actually my total in after eBay fees and such, was $1,350, which give me a profit of $765. So I took that $765 profit and I put it into a card here, of which I think is an investment that can only go up and can't hurt me, where these cards that I sold, you never know with some of these quarterbacks, some injuries or anything. So I went ahead and put myself into something that I can flip short term or I can flip long term. I don't think it has any downside. And I had $100 left over. So I paid for everything. I covered my $585 initial investment. I had $100 left over and I got this card. So essentially I got this card for free and $100 off my $585 initial investment. So I really can't complain. So let's go ahead and see what I got in the mail. I was pretty excited to buy this. I think I got a good deal on it. There's a couple reasons why, and I'll get into why I think I got such a good deal on this card. It wrapped it up nice and good, which is a good thing. So I got myself an SGC Gem Mint 10 1996-97 Kobe Bryant rookie card. Like I said, concrete investment. There's really no downside to this card, and there is plenty of upside. So sorry guys, I had to cut away there for a second because my dog decided he wanted to start making a bunch of noise. Yeah, I'm just a regular old guy like everyone else. You know, I got real life issues and dogs. But anyway, I was talking about the Kobe card. I got this for $665, I want to say. And I believe that I got it for such a really good deal. First of all, I've seen them selling already anywhere between $900 and $1,200 in the SGC 10. Now the PSA 10s have been pushing $2,000 in some cases, but they're, you know, anywhere between $14, $15, $18. I mean, they're kind of all over the place, but you know, they're above the $1,400 mark in most cases. I think I got such a good deal because the auction was ending late, and that's a tip that I like to give to a lot of people. Look for some of these late ending auctions, because I won this at auction. This was not a buy it now. And it ended at maybe like 2 a.m. in the morning. I don't think there was a lot of eyes on it at the time. I think I put in an $800 bid. I didn't actually think that it, you know, I kind of thought it would go higher. And also the fact that it's in an SGC case. Don't sleep on that, because a lot of people are wanting the new SGC case. Some people don't even realize that this is SGC. And I have two options that I can do with this card. I can send this card to PSA and see if they'll cross it to a 10 for me. And if they do, the value of this card goes up even more. If they won't cross it, then I can always send it to SGC and just have the new slab put on it. You know, that's simple. And that's another way to drive the value of this card up. But I believe that even if I was to sell this today as is, I could easily make $400 to $500 profit off this card. However, this is a card that I'm going to be holding at least until August, you know, with the Hall of Fame and his birthday and stuff coming up. It may be a card that I even hold for a much longer time than that, because like I said, I don't think there's anything negative about owning Kobe Bryant stuff. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Do you think it was a good investment? Do you like the flipping strategy? You know, what are some of your strategies? And remember, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for the Zion giveaway. You can have that card for free, and that's not a bad card to be giving away. So thanks for joining me, guys. Smash that like, subscribe, and until next time, good luck in your investing, and I'll see you later.